Everybody, welcome in. Think ads are over on Purple site. Who knows? Apparently, they've randomly been adding like an extra minute to ads on sometimes and sometimes not. Let's jump back into it. I know I had to skip Fallout Friday last week for some other issues, but we blew off the concert today because people will be at the concert. And nobody likes people. Why we're all online all the time, so we don't actually have to be with people. Crap am I? London. Oh, that's right. Head over there to the fishing dock. Where's my laser rifle? Not a good one. Oh. Almost out of ammo. That's why we're not carrying it. Little double-decker bus. Yeah, doing Fallout London. I've never actually played through the mod the whole way, so I figured now's as good a time as any. Thanks for the follow, man. But so far, they definitely did a great job with this mod. It feels like Fallout, looks like Fallout. I know for all the Fallouts, you know, the official ones that are set over here, people go through and compare how close they got the map to the real world and stuff. You know, if everybody over there did the same thing, see how far the landmarks were from each other and all that good stuff. Yeah, they did a really good job with New Vegas, and even 4. Even 4 is pretty close for the Boston area. Run! Ah. London seems like the base difficulty level is also a little bit higher, or I'm just so used to rolling over everything in so many playthroughs of everything else that, you know, I don't pay attention to what's actually level appropriate anymore, and I'm trying to do stuff I shouldn't be doing yet. Start with a closer to full health bar and see if that helps. Caution. Have you played through the London mod? Yeah, I tried doing another New Vegas playthrough between season 1 and season 2 of the TV show. I got frustrated because I couldn't keep it stable. I'd, you know, play for half an hour, crash out, and I'd have to go back 15 minutes in progress and make it 10 minutes this time, and then something would crash. Right. That grenade clearly was nowhere near myself. It clearly made it over the car. Yeah, I'm really a little disappointed that Bethesda didn't crank out, you know, or Microsoft didn't force it off to somebody else by now. The remaster, just so that people could play it better and have a better experience playing it with all the extra hype from the show going on. Can't imagine trying to keep it stable, you know, on an OS it was never designed for on top of that. Let's try this again. I actually think the show, since they kept saying they didn't want to pick a specific canon ending, at least back in the early interviews, I think they actually found a decent way to let you think that any of the endings could have been canon and then ruined later, or that they went with something completely different. It's not, I don't think they handled it great. I think they should have been better off just avoiding New Vegas because of that. But for trying to do it without flat out saying, hey, you know, the house ending is canon, or, you know, the Legion ending or the NCR ending, they found a middle ground where all of them were screwed up. Right ear pencil. What if I needed a left ear pencil for something? Yeah. I think that it pissed off more people had they gone to Vegas and made it crystal clear that, like, House won. Right? Because they set it up so it looks like maybe Yes Man did, because they left the Securiton robot right by House's terminal. The NCR got beat back at some point. You know, I don't think they had a good way to handle it. I think they would have either had to pick an actual canon ending and piss everybody else off that wanted a different one, or they should have just never gone to New Vegas proper. You know, go to LA or something like that and just have House be, you know, a side story. All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that's going to be full of radiation. Get out of that, dog. Oh, that's all radiation. Let's see if we can actually save it now we made it past the crap front. There we go.
Where am I? Oh, how many more times must you reboot me?
Hold in there, friend. You'll be as good as new.
I feel violated.
You'll be all right, robot.
All right. One more reboot. Now,
You made it!
there you are. Do me a favor and send out a signal on that beacon up there.
I don't know if letting everybody know we're here is really the best plan.
There you go. Try switching on your navigation system.
Navigation systems unknown.
Did it work?
Yes.
Well, don't sound too enthused. I hope the journey wasn't too formidable. Getting over the Thames is no easy feat without a
Yeah,
vessel.
that's what grenades are for.
This is Barry, my dear seafaring friend. A flock of pigeons laid a nest in his circuits. They washed up on the rocks. I'm not sure which happened first.
That's weird.
Barry's navigation data corrupted. Had to be wiped. Those mariner beacons transmit the data he needs to sail between places. Acting as a kind of waypoint. Without
wasn't on the
them,
boat
he'd
when
be
you brought
bobbing
me out,
around
man.
aimlessly like a jellyfish. There's quite a few beacons along the Thames. We retraced the boy's steps while searching for spare parts for Barry. It's not far up the road. The entrance is beneath that old monument. The tall one with the golden urn atop a pillar. From what
That
I've
sounds
heard,
easy to find.
it was built to commemorate the first Great Fire of London.
What's in there?
No. We kept a fair distance. I'm in no condition to fight.
Come on.
Besides, I have a friend to take care of.
I'm not ready to go back there. That place was horrible. 3. There was the original. That was before the war. Then there
Right.
was the war. That was the second one. Then we had another one 50 years ago. And that's it for now.
The boy knows his history.
For now.
Wait! Those people I was with. They're the closest thing I have to family. Please
Okay.
rescue them. Or find out what happened. If you do, I know where that ghoul was headed. The one I escaped with. He might be
Well-
able to help you. He said he knew about other labs.
Well, why don't you just tell me that part?
Here's that key the boy swiped. Good luck.
What'd you find, dog? Caring too much. Shocker. What have we got that's 1 pound over, I guess? Guess we can put the Wayfarer cap on. That's all. Cherry bomb. All right. Nobody will see us coming with a giant ass flashlight turned on, that's for sure. Blueberry. Now I'm back to being overweight. Last words, hatch key note. Nothing there worth anything. Drop the beer. Where are we going here? I guess we can just use the ladder instead of... Why did it switch to my knife? Somebody's trying to... Cyber pigeon. That seems out of place. And apparently unlootable. Wonder what that is. Ammo. Yeah. I'll drop. Go into the monument. Sure, that won't end poorly. I guess we'll go that way. About freaking Bethesda companions. Guaranteed to be standing right in the way the entire time. Oh. Investigate the noise. No, thank you. Because whatever that was sounds big and angry. This seems like a bad idea. Door was chained shut. There's something loud on the other side of it. Loud and angry. What should we do? Oh, I know. Let's open the door. Seen that horror movie. We've all seen that horror movie. Turpentine. Scissors. Alright, guess the turrets don't work. Telephone. Requires a higher level. Well, I guess it's a good thing I can... Guess it's a good thing I can level up here. Let's see if there's a reset in here. Resetters. Dud. Buried. I think the desert removed are all ones I'd already picked, so that's really not helpful. Use the master reset. Android. Sounds like there's something growling up on the side there. Oh, the HR terminal. That's always helpful to get into. You know, it's bad when the scientists don't want to come work with the mad scientist. Oh, turret control. Activate. System diagnostics, where are they all? I better turn them off. They're going to start shooting me in a second. What we got in here? Beds. Cute Dulu. Little hand moisturizer. Alright, so nothing good down that hallway. Nothing good hidden in the bathrooms. Box of cigars. All right, nothing down there. This doesn't look promising. Well, at least that one's been dead for a little while. Not just a failure, a resounding failure. The second one was even worse. Oops, we accidentally stabbed the subject in the heart. The dude stuck his buddy into a computer. Could come in handy. I don't know for what. Hand protection must be worn. None of this looks good. What am I stuck on? And action. That guy's had a rough day. About get off of the man so I can loot him. Well, mail tubes. Unwarranted concerns. Ooh, somebody's getting a stern talking to. Yeah, that dude's in trouble. You're a steam master. I mean, not wrong. Not a giant office. What do we got over here? Can I kill these guys to make the light switch I could turn on? That one's broke. That guy did not die pretty. Check first, make sure nothing's jumping out. I feel like returning power to this lab is a bad career choice. This must be where they suck the person apart and put him into a robot. And something clearly not good happened in here. And hitting the power button is not going to make it better. Oh, we don't go that way. That's the way out. I mean, don't want to go that way. There's clearly something big and angry in here. Oh, crap. I thought I turned those off. Wrong door. Apparently, turning on power resets the terminal, the turrets. Would have been good to know. Well, at least there's a little bit more light in here to see by before whatever's about Come murderize me, it gets loose. Aw, Smythe didn't like everybody. Log. Shit. Here comes the first big mistake of this moment. Bring whatever giant crazed killer experiment was chained up. And without being able to turn the turrets on and taking them over. Bad idea, bad idea. See? Bad idea. Body's not supposed to bend in that fashion. Whoops. My bad. Again, this seems like a poor idea. There's something large, angry, and locked up. Going and intentionally unlocking it and letting it out. Deactivate. Wrong way. Oh, that's bigger, weapon-wise. No. Poor life choices are being made. Glad it works with a bullet hole in it still, though. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Bad idea. That's what we've got. I think I went through all my grenades and didn't hit him once. Oh, crappy, crappy, crappy. Run, 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 run. Oh, no. That's a problem. I didn't know the door was locking behind me. Machine gun, mortar. Give the old shotty a try. Ah! There we go. Whoop! Owie! You stuck up there? Not anymore. Oh crap. I'm gonna stuck though. Run, 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 run. Oh. That's not enough. Guess we'll just switch to the... Just by virtue of... It's gonna be right on top of me all the time anyway. Right in the head. I don't have enough AP. Crit! Oh, he's still coming. Gonna crit me. Run, run, run! Oh, that was my head. And thus we have the problem with VATS. Didn't let me out of VATS back to running in time to run the other direction. I'm gonna turn the turrets back on and run out here. Well, the turrets kill him, but door closes. I can't. Oh, it's gonna hurt me. Run, 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 run. Oh, he's still coming. Just run in circles until... Oh, almost got me. Oh, he wasn't there. I assumed he was still chasing behind me, and he was not. All right. That should be starting in just a second. Take a quick break while those are running, and then we'll be back and we'll give this guy another go. Don't get eaten by a death claw. All right. To be back. Furniture. Ah! I guess he's gonna follow me down. Try that again. There we go. Secret is just use more grenades, apparently. Oh, a laser pistol. That's fun. Archer's dead. Final report. Nice only. Where did Lori Ford to log to? Station laboratory and blah 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 blah. That is not helpful. Undergoing diagnostic, system replacement part, software bug, root cause. Subject behavioral asset training. Somebody left 2 of their legs over there. Now I'm not being chased by a giant super mutant. Giant albino super mutant. At least he's nice and bagged up his trash. I don't think I want to take clone meat. Well, everything appears deceased in this facility now. And only partially because of my actions. I just saw something fly by my head. Flashlight back on. Oh, there's blueberries. We're close. Right up the hill here.
You're back. Did you find them?
Well,
I say, thanks for trying, and for letting me know. Do you know what happened?
you don't really want to know.
Oh, maybe that's for the best.
It is.
Thank you. Not sure what to do now. I can't stay here forever, I know that. Oh yeah, the ghoul.
Yeah, give me the
He
ghoul.
went west, I think. Said he was going to St. Paul's Sanctuary.
That's where I was going to take you. Unless you want to save me the journey, Wayfarer. Since you're headed that way,
I ain't
That's
much in a fight, but I'm good with locks.
a little presumptuous
Terminals
there,
too.
Fishman.
Used to be St. Paul's Cathedral. Been around for yonks. They offer sanctuary to all those who need it. The trouble is getting there. It's possible.
Think your ghoul friend
he ran
made it?
faster than I did. You won't regret it. Let's get out of here.
farewell, boy.
I'm totally gonna
Don't
regret
let
it.
this city change you. Wayfarer, if you're ever in Thameshaven again, pay me a visit. We have some important work for you.
I don't think so, fish pal. Where are we going? Falls? What's over there? Trafalgar Square. London Dock, Monument. Doop, doop. Should be easy peasy. Blueberry. Like being incarcerated in a blueberry.
Anything good in their pocket?
Sit your ass down, ghoul. Let's see what we get here. Got a Protectron? Can we let him out? Totally letting the Protectron out. Personality mode. Law enforcement. Go.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Get him, RoboCop. Emu RoboCop. Oh, that seems a little weird.
you're buying, I'm selling. Take a
Let's see what you got. Mystery meat pie. Just say no.
farewell.
What's this guy got for us?
Need an haircut? If you need me, you know where to find me.
Totally sounds like he's gonna kill us. Barber Seville kind of stuff. Like, how are there just two random ass shops that are the only things open?
Please.
What the crap is a bread stack going nuts?
That was actually kind of fun.
The hell? Raiders, welcome ahead.
Hail, traveler. Come closer.
Oh. He's French, I don't trust him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid Sanctuary is closed at this time.
Plus, he looks like he's tied to the pole.
Usually we'll welcome anyone in, but we're expecting an attack. The gate behind me is to remain closed. Bishop's order. A band of thugs, hooligans. They
Hooligans.
have no morals, no principles,
Those stinking
nothing.
hooligans.
Hedonists who'll do anything to get their hands on chems. I don't know, maybe. I will have to check the records. You expect me to remember?
Yes.
Oh, so I'm a gatekeeper now? Just because I'm standing in front of this gate?
Yes.
I'll have you know. I have many other important duties. I'm not just a gatekeeper, as you say. I'm very busy at this moment in time. I'm not disposed to just check the records. Now just... They're here! The Lord's guide us! Strike when
Oh! Look, they're attacking me.
We'll get through this. Stay calm.
Stand down, man! Prepare for the next assault. You've done well.
Does that mean you got some ammo? Oh, suddenly I'm running out of ammo.
Desperate
It's
times call
Molotov.
for desperate measures, I suppose.
I mean, it's not very desperate to loot them. Kill and loot. Kid, kill and loot. I don't think any of our side died.
And you. You have my gratitude. You can certainly carry yourself in battle. Ah, modesty. I love to see it. Anyway, we mustn't talk too long. That was by no means the last assault. Now, we wait for them to return. But I've got a different job for you. consider it mercenary work.
I want to just go inside and
This
look
group
for the
of
ghoul.
hooligans, they have a leader. Violent Violet, they call her.
Yeah.
And for good reason. No doubt she's orchestrating this from their headquarters. Get rid of her, and we'll be rid of them for good. Not if we both succeed. We'll defend against the main forces, while you perform a counterattack on that headquarters.
Counterattack.
With any luck,
Counterattack.
their organization will crumble, and Sanctuary will be free of these raids. Head there right
I
away
guess I'll do it.
before the assault. They are located in the old Guildhall building. Good luck.
Thanks, Frenchie. Nothing down here. Which I guess makes sense. It'd be weird for their headquarters to be right next door. The gauntlet, yeah. Well, now.
You're brand new, aren't you? And the way you fight, why, it's unlike anything I've seen before. I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Lyle. Thank you for helping us fight off those people.
Are you following me, Lyle?
Who can say? Hooligans are not a united front, and they didn't used to attack St. Paul's either. I remember there used to be an unspoken rule to not attack this place. Nobody wanted to destroy it. They knew it would always be there, ready to welcome them. Why ruin your last chance at redemption?
It sounds like maybe somebody should have made it a spoken rule.
Not anymore. Old age got him last winter. Walton's his replacement. Still in training, but he's almost there. Only a few botched surgeries. He's also selling medical supplies, though, if you fancy going the DIY route.
Well, it sounds like the DIY route may be safer.
St. Paul's Cathedral. Once the religious centre of London, now the only safe haven in the world. It was built in 1697. Hard to believe everything this place has seen. Lords, dukes, monarchs, civil wars. After the bombs, St. Paul's became a beacon for survivors. That's how it came to be sanctuary. Well, it's not the way to Amarillo, is it? Rest easy. Sanctuary awaits just behind these walls.
I think this guy's been following me.
Those walls are closed at the moment. I'd speak to the Frenchman about that. My name is Lyle Tudor, and before you ask, no, I don't have a distant connection to monarchy. Wish I did. I mainly help around St. Paul's.
Is it
I
a
do get called to
non-distant
arms whenever we're
connection?
attacked. Hooligans are people too, my friend. I'm a former hooligan for one.
Hooligan. Hooligan's Isle?
I used to live there, mate. Know that place like the back of my hand. But that was a long time ago. Which reminds me, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I heard what the Frenchman asked you to do at Guildhall. Will you do it?
You got
Look,
another idea?
I'm not going to try to convince you they're good people. They've done some real bad things. I was once like those hooligans. Don't they deserve a second chance like I did? Instead of killing everyone, maybe you could just drive them off. Make them rethink their life choices. I remember us finding this crack on a wall that led to a bunch of tunnel cough. Nasty stuff. We boarded up the wall, but I'm sure if you were to break it, the tunnel cough would drive everyone off. You don't have to kill them. Just think about it, okay?
Tunnel what
I
now?
can tell you ain't from around here. As kids, we were told, if you ever see red clouds and warning signs, run. It's an awful, deadly disease. Takes a while to properly infect new areas, though, so you'll have more than enough time to get out safe. And more importantly, so will they.
I'm not so sure, more importantly, is correct there.
Stay safe.
I feel it's more importantly that I can get away from the disease and fire a weapon you're trying to get me to trigger.
Hopefully, their stuff does us more good than it did them.
Would not have picked up that dude's clothes. Feel like there's no way to get in here without going through a ton of people. Giant Mr. Handy. Police sunglasses. Nicely folded clothes. It screams a lot. Well, seemed like a good idea. Giant ass mosquito. Oh, you didn't need your legs, did you, little rat?
Easier than I'm used to.
What else we got? Well, that's weird that the guild hall looks like it's in the church.
What was that? sign up for the likes of this.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think this'll be any different?
Scratch worthy of a song or three.
I mean, this time you appear to have ended up with losing your head. I feel that was at least a little different for you.
Attracted to you, ain't it? Don't think they want to be mates. Oh, that's over.
The cranky guard dog. All right. Let's sneak in. Or, you know, try to sneak in. Oops. Oh, Archie liked
Kids
that.
shouldn't see this.
Don't touch Pedal Cop.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I probably could have used.
Ah. Ah.
Maybe I missed.
You see something I don't in that rubbish.
Miss. Dunk. Soap, spring, steel. Door cannot be opened.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Ah.
Does that not count as opening? Must not.
Yeah. Ah.
I mean, there doesn't seem to be a way to open the door, does it? Am I missing something?
Fine. Keep your shit.
Oh,
Think someone's watching us?
yes.
This, I'm out of here.
Again, problem is resolved by using more grenades.
Fine, take your shit.
No way is this worth it.
Fine, take your shit.
Escape. The gauntlet. Really? All that it didn't freaking tag the sanctuary's being there so I can walk right back to it? That's kind of a pain. You leveled up. Books, books, books. Where the heck did the church go? Maybe? Whoa!
Hands off the merchandise!
Where did you guys come from? Ow. That guy didn't need his head.
Ain't personal. Just
Oh crap. Ah! Oh no, grenades. Where'd it go? honey badger don't care. Ah! Whew. Alright, seriously, where's the church? Could have been right here. How overweight I am now. Oh, 4 pounds. Guess we'll drop the musket. Alright, none of this looks familiar anymore. What the heck happened to the church? Alright. But maybe... Oh, there we go.
Welcome back to St. Paul's. How may I help you? Stay safe.
Huh?
Can't get in. What the crap? Quick save. Travel back to the guild hall.
Fuckface! Here we go again!
Let's get the hell out of here!
Fine!
Oh, that's kind of funny. Wouldn't let me. Wouldn't give me continue the quest.
This is fucking crazy!
There we go. Why is my carrying weight so far reduced? What does that mean? Status. Mental cough ailment. Inventory. Aid. Caliber. Euro. Very classic. All right, well then let's try. Let's see if that's enough to get me back to all Frenchy.
How much you got left in you? You're losing people!
No one panic.
Here we go again!
Who's left that's an hooligan? Play a tire iron, pull Q.
I'm warning you. That's London for you.
What are you warning me
Don't know
for?
how I feel about stealing from the dead.
You're back! Victory is ours.
Yes, I'm back.
Sanctuary
Was there ever any
is
doubt?
safe. How did you fare with Guildhall? I trust everything went to plan.
Scared? You should be.
Excellent. I knew you were reliable. On the subject of your payment, you'll have to speak to the bishop. You'll
The
find
bishop.
him inside. Speaking of which, you're free to enter. The bishop can help you with that. He knows more than the records do. Before you go, we haven't introduced ourselves.
You are the Frenchman.
A pleasure to meet you. I am Lieutenant Rambo, at your service. Though most people call me the Frenchman, for obvious reasons. Stop by again sometime. I hope you find who you're looking for.
Well, well, well. Let's go see what the bishop has to say.
Well, wasn't that a journey and a half? But we made
Yes.
it. Here we are. I suppose this means goodbye, then. Hey, if you ever need someone to break into things or carry your stuff, well, I'm not going anywhere. See ya.
I guess we go find the bishop. How would I put extra walls up inside it? Lucky the dome didn't get shattered with the nukes. Where the heck's the horse coming from? Oh, apparently the bishop is upstairs. There's a bar in the church.
A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings. I was told you were helping Rambo and the guards
Rambo.
defeat those hooligans. Indeed. Your talents have been noted. Anyhow, I heard you were looking for someone. He did. Lazarus came back from some expedition recently.
Well, where is he?
I heard he was quite shook up about it.
All
Something
shook
must have
up.
gone wrong. You see, for a long time he was a devoted friend of Sanctuary. Since its very foundation, Lazarus was by my side. In recent years, I don't know. Something must have happened. Disillusioned, perhaps. He disappeared again a few days ago. Only the Lord knows where.
Well, crap.
He was an architect before the bombs fell. We met shortly after. He helped prepare this place. Lazarus was as loyal to Sanctuary as they come. And then, through time, he changed.
What'd you do to him?
Boredom, greed, who knows? It's no secret he had his eyes on Westminster. Not much is known about the
Abbey?
place, only rumors. It's some kind of Eden. But he'd need money. Lots of it. Something in short supply out here. Massacre at the monument? There's no way. It's so close. Even we had no idea. He should have warned us. Thanks for bringing the word. I'll notify patrols. Father Luke was investigating his activities here at Sanctuary. He'll know far more
You're
than
the bishop.
I do.
You're supposed to know
I
everything.
haven't spoken to Lazarus in years. Even so, I'll pray for his well-being. Now, the matter of your pay. Let's say 200 tickets.
Sure.
Here you go. If you have any questions about Sanctuary, feel free to ask them. If not, know that we are grateful.
I guess we go find Father Luke. No way down. I'm gonna hit the ladder. Ball.
Need help?
Are you the doctor?
Can you explain your symptoms?
I'm broken. Sir, that's very not sanitary. Put that away.
Take care.
Welcome, child. Sanctuary is open to you.
I don't need it open to me. I need an answer.
I'm Father Luke. I take care of the quarters. I also sew and cook. Here at St. Paul's we must all bear many titles. Ah, is that so?
Bear many titles. Just tell me where Lazarus
Investigating
is.
such a nasty word. I was merely doing what had to be done. Bishop Whaler's a kind and patient man. People like to take advantage of that. Lazarus was one such person. If you ask me, he's nothing more than a smuggler, peddling his filth to the residents of Sanctuary.
Well, sometimes sanctuary residents need a little filth.
I have 2 working eyes and ears. That's all I need. Lazarus had only one thing on his mind, his never-ending greed. Cigarettes, chems, hollow nasties. He had no boundaries. I, for one, am glad he's gone.
Hollow nasties. Got his porn tapes.
Of course I didn't. Mind you, I never saw him smuggle any in. Fine. I don't have any ironclad evidence. Just rumours. So what? That doesn't matter now. Lazarus is gone. Then again, if one were to peruse through his belongings, they might find a clue as to where he went, as well as that much-needed evidence.
You want me to snoop so you can find out that there's nothing?
Why not yourself? You seem to be rather unconcerned with the future of your eternal soul. Check the bed
True.
4th from the left. Bring me something incriminating.
All right. Still in one piece.
Back in. Bedrooms.
If you take much longer, I'll just do it myself.
I don't think I'm in the right bedroom. Customers. 3 bottles of Wonderland. Bones. Idol. Jonesy. Alright, I broke the right one after all. Let's see here. Ad running over on purple. All right, meant to catch it before the ad started there. Purple, but we're going to call it for the night. We're at a good stopping point with having made it to Sanctuary, cleared out the guild hall, and now working on finding that other ghoul. Catch everybody next time. Thanks for stopping by, and have a good weekend. See you tomorrow night.